Tonight, we had the results of the 5th coronavirus test in St. Charles. That person has tested negative, as did the first 4 who were tested. But if you feel the need to be tested for coronavirus, what are the steps? News 4's Russell Kinsall walking you through those. He's live at SLU Hospital this evening. Russell?
Yeah, Steve, right now I'm just around the corner from the emergency room exit here at St. Louis University Hospital. And the first thing you need to know is state and local health departments do not want you to go directly to the ER. If you're feeling like you have a cold or the flu, do you need to be tested for coronavirus? First thing to do is to take your temperature to see if you have a fever. If you have a fever, body aches, a cough, and shortness of breath, pick up your phone and call your primary care physician. If you don't have one, call your local health department, which can coordinate with a hospital or clinic. So your physician is going to coordinate your visit to the office because they want you to take a secondary entrance to avoid the waiting room. Dr. Frederick Eccles is the director of the St. Louis City Health Department.
So that when they go to receive medical care, they don't expose other individuals that may be in that same facility.
They'll give you a mask to wear while you're there, then ask you questions to gauge your risk. One of those questions, have you traveled recently to a country where there are known coronavirus cases?
The second question is, have they been in contact with anyone that has been confirmed to have COVID-19? That's a really important question.
If your answers meet the criteria to be approved for testing by the state health department, the staff will use a swab to take a sample from inside your nose like they do with the flu and then send it to a lab in Jefferson City.
If an individual does not meet CDC's criteria for testing, they can still obtain testing, but it will just be through a private agency such as LabCorp or Quest Diagnostics. And again, a physician's order will be required in order for them to be able to attain that test.
So once a specimen gets to a lab, it takes about 6 hours to process, but the testing being done in Jefferson City is taking a day and a half to 2 days to get back because of the drive time and because there are a lot of samples coming in from around the state. Now, any testing done by the state will not cost the individual anything. It's free. But if you have a private lab do the testing, well, then it'll be up to you and your insurance company to cover the cost. Live near St. Louis University Hospital, now back to you.